This is definitely 100% trial. I have no idea how this is going to go. Alright, yeah, I'm using socks. I ordered gloves, but they're not here yet. Alright, so obviously I stuck my goal, because if I didn't, I sure wouldn't be out here. I'd be hungover on New Year's. Yeah, I didn't have a single drop. I even went to my one of my biggest enablers. I went back to my old job because it's a pub, and yeah, I didn't crave it all. Didn't want a drop. Didn't have a drop. Left. Realized. See, this is the thing I want to put out there. I actually might make multiple videos today because we got hours here. All right. People are like, I don't have the willpower. It's not about the willpower, okay? I don't know where this comes from. It's a lie. There hits a point in your life where nothing matters, and you think you're deathly ill. You're like, I'm sorry about the train. There's nothing I can do about that. You think you're deathly ill. You're like, why am I so sad all the time? It's your surroundings. It's your surroundings, and your body is doing the only thing it can to try to get you to do something different. It's sending you bad signals. It's sending those signals to try to get you to do something different so that you stop feeling the way it's sending to you. And the thing is, like, people are like, oh, you're going to have no friends. It's like, you don't realize that, like, at a certain point, you realize they're not friends. They never were. They will continue doing whatever they're doing, whether you're there or not. True friends, you kind of can't get rid of them. You really can't. Because they know you. They know how you are. They're there. Like, I hope everything was audible. I'll listen to it myself. The train's going to come and go. There's not much I can do. I can stop each time, but I don't really have editing. I could hook it up, but I'm trying to get the car working today. I got it started, but as soon as I shut it off, everything was dead. I don't know what that means. It could mean that the alternator didn't do its job. It could mean the battery cells are dead, which I'm going to obviously hope for that one. It's just one of those days. I'm trying to figure out what to do, because if the car is too expensive to fix, I'd rather just leave it sit and ditch it. Because I will pay someone $50 to drive me to the airport versus paying $500 a month. You know what I mean? And I'll just sell everything I have. Because you're not going to get anywhere with this stuff anyways, and you don't get to take that stuff with you anyway. So, and I mean when you die, not when you go somewhere. But yeah, I don't care. I wish I knew how to. What the hell's that button? What the hell's that button? Oh, I swear to God, if this flips the camera when I've been asking how to do this for like 15 years. Hold on. I'm gonna be so mad. Please don't fucking flip it. Please don't flip it. What the fuck did it do? I have no idea. I don't think my camera can. What's this thing? What's that? Mic, torch. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, cool. Now I have an annoying thing right in my face. Cool. What the fuck? I'll fix that later. Tell you what, I thought it'd be a lot colder. I mean, it's snowing, but it's not cold. Next time, it won't always be this way. I really didn't. I forgot it zooms in. Actually, I could probably zoom it out. Hang on. Yeah, this is all learning. It's all learning experience. This is going to be a real journey. And I'm actually doing it, so I can't? What the fuck? It is a preset on how it... Cheap ass phone. This is like a cricket phone, so like, I don't expect much from it. Let's go. That said, I know it's going to be crap, it's going to be ghetto, but I'm kind of leaning towards a completely different lifestyle than anyone you'll ever meet. So, and I'm debating on how hard to go into it. So, right now I'm trying to get to a phone that's not near town, because I don't have a cell phone. I know you're like, but you're recording on one. Yeah, but I haven't paid the bill. It is a prepaid, and I'm not paying the bill when I don't have a job. It makes no sense. That's kind of what the deal is with the car. Like, you're not going to travel and do things you want by paying everything. You think every rich guy... I'm dead serious, too. You think all the rich people in the world are paying insurance on all their cars? They're fucking not. There's no fucking way. Guarantee you they're fucking not. There's no way. Sometimes you got to fucking figure out what's best for you, and right now... I'm really debating on either ditching the car, but I really would rather ditch the car on the road and live in it, so that when they ditch it, I at least got rid of as much as I could. And then, like, I can walk to Walmart, or I can use one of these e-bikes, or, you know what I mean? So if I get everything down to just the batteries, it's not that bad. And I mean the batteries that I use to recharge these e-bikes. And the solar panels, obviously. And everyone's like, don't do that, then how are you going to do what you want to do in Alaska? Same thing. Just rebuild. You guys, I am a tester. I still think it's someone out there. I think it's one of you. I think I'm one of those channels that, like, no, I didn't get a ton of super chats or anything like that. But I think you guys went around and said good things about me and helped me out in ways that I never imagined would happen. Because I still can't believe I'm a tester to this day. And I know, like, people say, like, oh, it's because they like to help the poor and everything. I don't think so, dude. Like, I literally hadn't put a single review out for like 9 months when they selected me. Like, the other people that I've watched, when they became one, they were active. I hope you didn't hear that burp. But they were active. I wasn't. I was literally a minimalist enjoying it, and I still am. This makes it fucking hard to be a minimalist, but I still kind of am. I say kind of. No, I absolutely am. Because I'm ready to get rid of all the stuff, and the stuff can help me do what I need to do. That's the thing, is like, stuff does not make me happy. I'm ready to ditch the consoles and stuff too, if I have to. That's not what I want to do. But yeah, I have like a couple lines of thought on that. One, it helps me get to where I want to go. And two, and then the biggest train of thought that I'm thinking, I should say train of thought. The biggest train of thought on that one is both the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally are new consoles. So these are their messed up ones. They're going to get better. So their next iteration should be even better. So, and the cool thing about these kind of things, and this is something, I don't know, I need to make a video. I'm going to make a short on this. Thank you guys. Asus, ROG Ally, and Steam Deck have something that no one talks about, which should be like the biggest thing. And literally, like, I don't know if anyone else is this way, I've completely stopped. I don't buy any Nintendo games anymore. I will not buy another one. Because they're taking down stuff from the Wii U. And I don't care how old the Wii U is. I'm not doing that. Steam is not taking down anything. So let me get this straight. There's a console out there, and I want Nintendo to hear this. I don't know if you guys can make this happen. I don't want fame. I just want Nintendo to hear this. I have to make this video now. So you're telling me there are consoles out there where they break 10 years from now, I pick up the next iteration, I could play everything without having to program backwards compatibility. You guys are idiots. And yeah, and the stuff's always in the store. So, like, literally, why the hell would anyone want to go Nintendo the next generation? I'm interested to see. I know there's people who like diehards, but, like, dude, there's mods, there's hacks, there's ways for you to play those amazing games you want to play. And, like, why be limited to them when, like I said, when they close things down, you lose nothing? That's awesome. I literally have to make this video today, because now that I think about it, I don't know if anyone's really, like, dwelled on that. Like, we're all worried about our libraries getting taken away, and there's consoles out there right now that have solved that problem. But these are going to be rambles and rambles. So, like, if you like rambling on, join in, chat, hit me up. I think, oh, I did not. Thank you. Fuck. It sucks to be like 8 minutes in the video, because people have very short attention spans now. I want to say thank you for all the awesome people for the New Year's stuff. I don't know how to say this. I'm not trying to be mean. I didn't do what I did because of that, but that sure as hell didn't hurt. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. It was unexpected, to say the least. I did not expect TikTok to put that out to so many people and then be so supportive. That was cool. And in fact, I will say this, and this is kind of a sad state of affairs, but TikTok was 10 times more supportive of a person they've never fucking met than YouTube, who I put out years of and monetized on. What the hell's going on in this world? That's bizarre to me. Yeah, I'm just going to make ramblings. I don't care. I might even try for half an hour just to see what your threshold is, because the reality is, I love this trail. I'm wondering how it looks from this angle, and like I said, next time I'll flip the camera and you'll be on the other side. I don't know how that's gonna, well, I can tilt this too. Why am I, oh, that was wayward. Oh, that is it. Damn it. But I can tilt it, so hopefully it's pretty firm too. It's not very straight though. Oh, it is? Then this bike is fucked up. Shit. But yeah, I did start the car successfully. That was good. That definitely made me happy because I'm sitting here late on a payment. I'm like, should I pay this or should I give them a shit story to have an excuse to be late a little bit between jobs? Because I'm hoping unemployment will kick in soon. I've not been denied, so there's no reason for me not to think I won't get it. You know what I mean? And it's absolutely worth it because if I wait, I thought I needed batteries, but I only need one, but I need 2 tires. And that's all I need to be back on the road. I mean, if they do this, I'll absolutely do everything 100% legal, get the car street legal, and get the fuck out of here. I'm trying. Excuse me, I'm sorry if you heard that. It's very cold out here, and I've had a lot of fucking mucus lately. Don't know why. Something on TikTok said I should drink lemon water. I might try that today, actually. Now, I like to drive really slow for multiple reasons. One, I'm older, and this is not, oh, I'm scared, or I'm going to break something, or I'm older, so I enjoy chilling, just getting lost in my memories, thinking about a game I'm stuck in, thinking about the day, thinking about random people. That's just how I am. I also like the idea that people go by what they see, so they think this bike, especially being an off name that not many people have heard of before, can't run very fast. And that's a good thing for me. I still want to thank Hobo Cyclist, man. That was awesome. I used that trick yesterday. I don't want to recommend, I might tag him. I don't like recommending videos to people that are super long, but I'm going to do it anyways because I appreciate them, dude. That tip saved me. I used it, and I love the looks I got. I took my bike, I folded that bitch up, and I put it right in the cart like it was my fucking child. And everyone stared at me, but nobody said a fucking word. And you're damn right, I'll do it again. That was genius, because there's no worrying about it. There's no paying for unnecessary pieces of shit. Because let's face reality, like, if you're a thief and you know your shit, you already have the correct tools to snap those cheap, shitty bike cables. Like, even the best made snap pretty easily. Locks themselves are flawed. I literally watched a guy who took no schooling, just bored at a warehouse, hack and lockpick multiple locks. And they were the brand names. They were the big names. And he's like, oh, that's the easiest one. I'm like, we're literally told our whole lives that that's the brand. I don't want to say their name, but that's the brand. It's protection. Yeah, this is the good brand. Hard to pick. He took one paper clip, done. I was like, you motherfucker. So I don't even use locks anymore because it was always an illusion. Problem is, if somebody wants something, they can do it. And that's just reality. But I think it is silly that we let one fear of something that could happen control our lives. And maybe that's where I am now. Like I said, I need this ride. You have no idea how badly. I wanted to get to the farther phone. I don't know if I fully explained this either. There's pay phones on trails for emergency purposes. But when you're an asshat like me, or a nomad, you know that there's also benefits to you, where obviously if there's no one's in need of an emergency, you can use it to call 800 numbers, local numbers. I feel like we're secure enough in a video, I'm going to say. I'm not going to say about what, but yeah, I contacted lawyers about my job. So I'm going to wait for that consultation to go through. And yeah, we're going to see what the fuck goes on. I told you, they're not going to like me this year, and I don't care. And then my goal is, if I get kicked out, which is possible, shelter's fine. I watched a girl go through it before on TikTok. She did it. She hated it, but she did it. I don't know how she is now because I ended up not liking the person. I liked what she did. She took care of herself. She got herself out of a shitty situation, but I just didn't like her as a person, so I stopped watching. But it's nice to know I can do the same, you know? So there's options. There's live in the car. Right now I'm taking the initiative, and I'm trying to get to my past work history, which is 13 years of hopefully 401k bank somewhere, and I'm going to try to find where it is and get the check mailed to me, and booyah. So that's what I meant by we have a year of possibly no work, just fun. They literally, like, it's so sad. I can look at my analytics and I can tell who's a fake friend. And also, if you're watching this, fuck you, Edward. Maybe I should put that on here. That'd be fun. We'll go to 20 tops, all right? So this little piece of shit that calls himself my friend at the point, I told him to fuck off. We're not friends anymore. But I quit smoking. You all know I'm trying to be sober, and I'm doing great. This motherfucker comes home because he got kicked out of a bar, only had 4 beers, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking smoke. I'm gonna smoke some weed. Don't care if you smoke weed. It's not the problem. The problem is you don't understand the scenario unless you're here. This is gonna be hard to do in a concise time. So I live on the highest floor. It's like the 3rd floor of the building. He lives in like a room that has access to a hallway, which he ends up locking so that cold air doesn't get into his room. It's like an access hallway. So there's a locked door, and he lives on the other side of the house. To access this door, he has to walk out of the house, down the stairs, up the stairs, open the door. So yeah, when he was smoking, he decided he didn't want the smoke in his precious room where he was getting high. He wanted to blow it out and upstairs to the only person he knows. He literally has hung out with me numerous times. To the only person who doesn't smoke. Literally, when we're out hanging out together, he would blow smoke the other way. He would stand away from me. That's what he does as a friend. Fuck you, dude. I'm not forgiving that, and I don't care. I don't care if people think that's trivial. That's a shit friend. Like, the amount of extra work he had to do that, there was a deliberate fuck you. I don't care because I had fans, I have incense, I opened the door, but I don't want to be with a friend like that. That's a shit friend, dude. I'd never do that to someone who's trying to quit. And then he kept talking to me about it, and he was an enabler, so I'm kind of glad that we went to separate ways, because let me tell you, I feel so much better. It's not an advertisement. I don't know how to do it, because I know right now if you're like where I was, you're in a place where like you don't think there's better, but you don't realize like how much we've been lied to. Alright, so I'm going to keep trying to put out everything I can, explaining what I mean. But like our medical system lied to us. So the things that make you feel shitty aren't just alcohol. The best thing that works for me, and you can't do this while you're on alcohol because it negates it because you're already putting toxins in there. But the best thing is fasting, dude. Ever since I've discovered it, like I don't really care if people make fun of if I'm fat or not. I'm 40 years old, dude. I don't care. I do care about my physique. I do work out a lot more than people think. I walk 4 miles almost every fucking day. I curl 200 reps. Like, I definitely fucking take care of myself. But my point was, none of that matters. When you fast, you're getting rid of shit. Like I'm telling you, dude. This is going to be disgusting. I have to say it. The bowel movement I had last night was absolutely disgusting. I almost threw up. Like, the shit, literally, that it's removing from my body. I feel better. I sleep better. Like it used to be, if I didn't get 8 hours of sleep, I was crumpy as fuck. I get little and I'm fine. Like, the body is more healable than we were told. Doctors just wanted you to keep coming to them. But like I said, this isn't something you can really enjoy while you're still putting toxins into your body. But once you find out what your body's capable of, and once you hit the points over and over, this is the key. Like failure, I don't know if people say this enough. Failure is key. You have to fail to succeed. Even now, I may fail again. I don't want to. We'll see. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It'd have to be like, call me whatever you want. It'd have to be some beautiful Asian girl from a fucking K-pop group who's like, hey, come drink with me. I'm like, okay. It'd have to be like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. But I wouldn't be able to say no. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's certain things I cannot say no to. But for the most part, because of the way I did it, I don't want to go back. I kind of did it like a save game. Where, like, I'm too far now. But basically, I did it on Christmas. So I made it so Christmas Eve was when I drank. Christmas Day, I didn't drink. So it was a gift to myself. Do you see what I mean? So there's meaning there. I can't repeat what I did until next year. Who wants to go be set back 1 year from one day's mistake? It kind of puts some levity in the situation and also some consequences. But you guys have a wonderful day. I told you I wanted to hit the 20-minute mark. Oh, really? I stopped at 69-mile marker. Yeah. You guys take care. We're going to keep making content. The idea is I'm going to be doing this a lot more. The next ones are actually a lot more mileage and I think a lot better scenery. But there is some great scenery here. How wet are we? I'm just deciding if I should keep my phone out because of the snow. All right, you guys. Peace.